While the Bears Season 4 finale provides ample opportunity for the show to return for Season 5, an insider report suggests it may not be feasible anytime soon. In the Bears Season 4, Carmy, Jeremy Allen White, Sydney, Io Edebiri, Richie, Ebon Mosbackrack, and Natalie, Abby Elliott, are given a painfully short window to turn the restaurant around, culminating in Carmy making a major, life-altering decision in the finale. A new report published by Variety suggests that the Bear Season 5, if it's officially renewed, this is currently still in question, may not start production for a while, depending on FX's commitment, creative intent, and the availability of its leading stars. The Bears' Emmy-winning streak has not only attracted major household names to participate in guest star roles, but has made household names of its leading actors. Jeremy Allen White is set to portray Bruce Springsteen in an Oscar-bait biopic. Ebon Mosbackrack is now an official member of Marvel's First Family, and Io Edebiri is slated to star in acclaimed director Luca Guadagnino's next film, opposite Hollywood A-lister Julia Roberts. Understandably, these actors may want to move on to other projects, and they wouldn't be the first to do so. Sources also told Variety that they are contractual committed for a fifth season should FX and Storer choose to proceed. However, Variety writes that there are currently no scripts written for the Bear Season 5, although the show's creator, Christopher Storer, reportedly has a narrative direction in mind. This delay could indicate a departure from the show's previous production and release schedule. Seasons 3 and 4 were filmed back-to-back, and a new season has been released each year in June since the show's premiere in 2022, a welcome relief from the 2-year-long waits that have become tradition in the streaming era. What this means for the Bear Season 5. The Bears' focus may need to shift to other characters. In the Bear Season 4 finale, aptly titled Goodbye, Carmy decides that it's time for him to leave the restaurant business for good. This is probably the healthiest decision he's ever made. The smartest decision was to hand the reins over fully to Sydney, Richie, and Natalie as partners, who will act as the Bears' executive chef, maitre d', and project manager, respectively. If finding an appropriate window of time to film the Bear Season 5 with all three leading actors becomes the issue preventing the show's return, shifting focus from Carmy to Sydney, Richie, Natalie, and, of course, the rest of the staff, including sous chef Tina, Lisa Colenzayas, pastry chef Marcus, Lionel Boyce, and sandwich maker extraordinaire Edwin Lee Gibson, may be exactly what the show needs to survive another season. Our take on the Bear Season 5. The Bear could benefit from leaving Carmy's tortured presence behind. Traditionally, the Bear has been Carmy's show. But perhaps his decision to move on from the culinary world signals that the Bear should move on from his character, too. The episodes that focus on other characters, including Rich's stage in Olivia Colman's restaurant, that remains my favorite episode of the entire series, Tina's journey to meet Mike, John Bernthal, and Marcus' trip to Denmark, have been standouts. With Carmy operating in the background, these characters, including Sydney, who should, quite frankly, have been the second lead from the very beginning, could finally have the chance to make their mark on the show and the restaurant business. If the Bear Season 5 were to be the show's last outing, as it probably should be, let it be a celebration for everyone. Let it celebrate Carmy's less toxic life, Sydney taking charge, Richie, Tina, and Marcus finding their true passion. The Bear likes to remind us that food is an expression of love. The next season should, ideally, reflect that message.